Okay, today's quick fix is we have a Panasonic. It's a vacuum that no longer picks up or no longer vacuums. When you look underneath the bottom of it, the piece that actually spins to pick up anything on the rug or on the floor no longer spins. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this screw here, and we're going to push these little tabs in on the side, and we're going to open up the vacuum itself. Now, as you can see, you spin it, and there's nothing on it. It just spins freely. So we're going to take these screws out, and then we're going to open it up, and we're going to take a look inside and see what happened. Now, you don't want to lose these screws because you are going to need to reuse these later on when we put it back together. All right, now after we have the screws out, on the side there's a little tiny plastic tab. You push it in and pull up with the cover until it pops out. And then we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Push it in and pull it right out. And you can see already that the belt on the left side is already broken right off. This is actually very common. As belts get older, they're only made of rubber, so they do start to break after a while. And you can see how that one just wore away. Now the belt looks much larger than the one that came. The one that came off looks much larger than the replacement, and that's normal because the belt stretches over a period of time. Now we're going to make sure there's no debris blocking up in the back there, and as you can see, there's all that belt debris. Take the belt and we put it in like sideways because it's a very narrow spot that we need to get it in. We're going to push it around it and just work it until we can get it all the way around that small little piece that comes off the motor, the drive shaft. And then we're just going to push it around it until it goes around. And then we're going to take the piece that vacuums up or rotates, we're going to take it out. We pull it straight out. And then we wrap it around the belt. And then we're going to pull it. It's going to stretch just a little bit. It's going to be a little tough to pull because the rubber belt is stretching. And we're just going to put it in here just for a second here. And on the right side, we're going to take it and we're going to put that little piece into that square notch. Now we're going to rotate the left side and we're going to line it up so that that square piece fits exactly in and you'll feel it push in place. And that's it. Our belt is now on. And our pickup is back into its location where it belongs, and you can see now that it rotates properly. We're going to take our cover, and we're going to put our cover back on, and we're going to have to put it underneath the rear wheels on it, so you want to put it under the rear wheel portion first before you try to snap in the front. Okay, once we snap it in, you'll feel the two side pieces click in and snap in place. And now we'll take our two screws that we previously removed and we'll screw them back in. All right, now you don't want to over tighten these because you're only screwing into plastic, so you just screw them down, just snug them in place. And then we'll come back and we'll snug the second one up all the way as well. And you can see now that the belt has it has tension. All right, let's take our plug. Let's plug it in. And then we're going to turn the vacuum on and we're going to make sure it spins freely. Keep your fingers out of the area down the bottom. And as you can see, it spins perfectly just the way it's supposed to. All right, so that's it. Our vacuum now is as good as new, and that's it. We're all done. All right, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.